Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Amy. Today we have a Kellofaplan unboxing and it is her summer release. So there are 2 new sticker books and a bunch of new snap covers. They come in mini, classic, and big sized with 5 different colors. So we're gonna take a look at all of this and then do something with some of these stickers. All right, so as always, these were gifted to me and I do have an affiliate link down below in case you choose to shop. If you click that, it helps me out at no extra cost to you, so thank you. All right, let's take a look at these snap covers first. These are for disc-bound planners. This is the mini size, and this one is the bright yellow. And so it is literally just a snap cover. They have these in other colors, so they're not new to Kellofaplan, but they are new colors. So we've got our bright yellow, and they have these little pockets on each side, and then it says Kellofaplan. All right, the other color I received was Tutti Frutti. It is so cute, like a big bright pink, and I love it. It is so fun. These two together just scream summer to me. So this is the classic sized, it's 9 discs. And look at that, these big pockets here, and it says Kellofaplan on the back. So you can use these as covers in your disc-bound notebooks and planners and things like that. All right, then we have 2 sticker books. This one is a standard 30-page sticker book, and this one is bigger. Maybe not quite double. Maybe it's like a 50-page sticker book. Maybe it's 60. I don't know. Oh, wait, I can look at the back. 50 pages. 50-page sticker book. All right, good to know. So we're going to flip through both of these, and I'm guessing we're going to use this one today since we're not quite to 4th of July yet. But let's go ahead and take a look at both of them. All right, so Kellofaplan always has coordinating boxes for the color schemes in the sticker books. So here are a lot of box stickers to go with it in all the different sizes. These are great. And then here we go with the stickers, and I love that she's starting to put some symmetrical or mirror image stickers in here, because these two we can use in a Dutch door. These are pretty close, we could use those. The florals are similar shaped, so you could use those. And then there's always 2 pages of it, so the circular items or square items also, of course, could be used there. All of these, oh my gosh, these would make some great Dutch doors with the popsicles and donuts and all of that. Oh, that's so fun. All right, we've got our fireworks, also would be really nice. American vibes. Look at all these little like doodle ones. I love the doodles. All right, then we've got our kiddos. And these ones have like kind of balloon arch style things. There's some, is that popcorn? Florals. All sorts of different art styles in here around the one theme. And we've got our cowboy boots and our VW bus and pickup truck and all of that. I learned how to drive stick on a VW bus, so I always love VW bus stickers. All right, we've got our bows. Kellofaplan has had a lot of different bows this year, so here's just the next rendition. Then some florals, so cute. We've got some alpha stickers with stripes and some blue. It is very hard to see, but these are not just plain blue, they're tiny little white polka dots. Very, very tiny. All right, and that is it for this sticker book. Okay, next we've got I Love Summer, and this one's the 50-page book, so it'll be more expensive than that one. It's volume 2, so last summer she came out with one also called this, and oh, cool. Okay, so here's 1 page of these boxes, and then we have some more boxes, but also the decorative boxes. This bee and floral theme is so cute. I love the like artistic, just paintbrush florals without all the like extra details or shading or things like that. That's really cute. Okay, so lots of bees and florals. We have more boxes for our new theme. This is sunflowers. We had some sunflowers earlier this year from Kellofaplan as well. So I wonder if those would coordinate. That's so cute. All right, and here is a bunch of decorative stickers. That cake is super cute. And again, you can see how some things are more mirror images of each other, so you'd be able to use them. Or there are items that if we have, do we have 2 pages of this? We may not have 2 pages of that. Not 2 pages of that. So the mirror image ones or ones that have 2 stickers. Oh, there's another one. This one would work okay, even though that's smaller. Then we've got our florals, and again, those would work well. These would work well, and so on. All right, another set of boxes for a new theme. This is so cute. I love those little beach huts. We've got our florals and then some more boxes. So it just goes through all these different themes, different color schemes, and different art styles and images. Oh, this is so cute. I love a good like blue and white beach vibe and throw in some yellow and lemons and stuff in there. It's so cute. Oh, the little pinks. All right, this is super cute too. Oh, look at these florals. They're like bright, but more pastel too. Okay. Oh, I love this one. It's like got these nice painted strokes, but then a few little outlines here to add some detail, but not many. This is really cool style here. Okay, we've got our Juneteenth stickers. I love that she's including these. Look at these washi strips here. Those are gorgeous. All right, and again, some of these are kind of mirror images. This one's a little smaller than that one, but you could make it work with a Dutch door. You've got multiple hearts. The blocks of text you could use as the front and back sides of things. Oh, and there are 2 pages of this one. Very cool. And we've got some florals to match. Those are pretty. Those are very pretty. All right. Next up, this does have a little bit of 4th of July. This one's got all your 4th of July. This is just 1 page if that's all you need. And it is different designs than that. Very cute. The little dog. Oh my gosh, look at these florals. Those are fabulous. All right, this one's very bright. Oh, it's cute. I love this style. Pool party. These florals are fun. Okay. This one's a little more subdued, yet bright still. We've got our beach babe kind of vibes. Very, very cute. Oh, those are some fun florals too. All right, and that is it for those sticker books. All right, we are gonna use this one and create some sort of little Dutch door spread. I've got my notebook here. This is my current creative journal. And while we aren't yet in summer, we can create a kind of beachy spread. It is nice to have some sun in here while it's still gonna be probably pretty rainy in Seattle. Oh, until July typically. So we've had some better weather this year though, but it probably won't be like super beachy for a while. Now, which one is gonna give us the best chance of some Dutch doors? That would be okay. These are, I do love this theme. I like like this one a lot. Let's just look. We've got our sunflowers. Those girls would be really nice. I like the bees. Though the pool party one is super fun. Did I skip this page? Look at that. My daughter would love that sticker. Yeah, let's do this one. Yeah, okay. Will it stay open? There we go. Okay, so thinking about what we're gonna do. I probably need some washi tape to go with this. Do I have anything in here? I don't have anything super bright in my own tapes. So like the purple would go nicely with some of the purples here. This pink is not the right pink though. Let's see what else we could be. Oh, you know what the right one is? These thin tapes from Live Love Posh that have all the brights. These are 5mm tapes, and there's a whole set, and these go beautifully with it. Okay, we're just gonna pour these out. And then, let's see, this blue for sure. Let's go with the darker pink. And then, which color do I wanna bring in? Maybe the orange for kind of the sunglasses and the sun and stuff. Let's do those 3 colors. All right, so what are we gonna do here? Let's make a little slanted Dutch door, just a simple one though, okay? And these are paper stickers, which means I can go and put this down first and have it be our shape. We're just gonna, I want enough space to write still, so we're gonna do it here. And we're just gonna go to town and get started. I'm not really thinking about where things are yet. We're just gonna make it work. We'll see what happens. Okay. And it's gonna be a little bit of like puzzling because we don't have exact stickers for this. So we've got like, we do have 2 sunglasses, so let's use those. These are not mirror image, but we could flip one upside down for it. So like that would work. We could do beach balls. We do have 2 suns. They look about the same size. This one has a smiley face though. So let's use a sun for sure on this one because this is our yellow little piece. So we're gonna put it like that. I do want it sticking up quite a bit. All right, and then these are similar in shape and size. So let's put that here. These are not quite the same size, but they're very similar. And mirror image. Those will work. Okay, so we're gonna grab this pair and a pair of sunglasses. Let's use this one so we can do more blue on the other one. Okay, we are just making a little like collage down it with just a few things. You know, I think that might be enough because we're gonna have another row with the blue or the pink and see how it goes. All right, so we need a cutting mat. One of my cutting mats is upstairs, so let's grab this one. We're gonna use my gyro cut, but I will use the scissors on these edges. And we'll grab the gyro cut. Okay. These images are so cute. We actually have had a really nice week of weather right now. Now that I say that, it's gonna rain. We've had quite a bit of sun, some warm days, like not having to wear sweaters and stuff, and actually feeling hot outside a little bit if you're like doing anything. So it's been quite a nice April. All right, so especially when I'm working with stickers that may not be exactly the same thing, I always do the back side of the sticker, or of the Dutch door, before we move on to the second Dutch door, just to make sure we use the matching item or the item that'll work best and don't accidentally use it on another page. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and lay this down and do that. Okay, so we have our other sun. And it fits perfectly. We have our sunglasses, and those fit perfectly. And flip-flops. Right here, they're not quite the same, so we might need to do sticker surgery on these to make it work, which, because they're not layered over each other, we can simply just trim them and put that one up more and this one down more instead of the other way around. All right, now beach ball, but this is like the same size, I think. So we're gonna go with the floaty instead. All right, so that's our first Dutch door. Next, we're gonna lay down, I think blue would look really nice here. And we need to figure out exactly where. A little bit over. Just trying to line this up so we see the blue here and don't see any extra white space behind this one. Perfect, okay. And we'll do the same thing here, picking some items. And I want to, for this Dutch door, so when it's closed like this, I want to see items peeking out behind it. So alternating the spacing from what we did on the other side. So I would pin this down, but I need to keep checking at how that all is. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. We do have florals too. Let's do a couple florals in there as well. A lot of these are pretty similar like sizes for the flowers, so I'm just going to choose the bigger flowers, and on the back side we'll do smaller flowers. Like these two are actually kind of the same. So let's go ahead and just put a flower right there. See, it's alternating spaces. And let's also, because we're on the blue one, let's get this one, and I think that'll fit okay on it. So we'll do that one, and I want the flower like not right next to that one, so we'll put it all the way down here. Okay, then I might use one of these, but I want to look at what else I might be able to use. These are similar except for the tops of the pineapple sunglasses there, but I can use these. This one has some blue on it, so we'll use this one and put it, we're gonna put it down here actually, because I don't want the goggles next to the sunglasses. Just thinking about that. Okay, we've got two sets of floaties. This one's much bigger than that one, but we could put that down because it is blue. Thinking about the blue thing again, because we did more yellow on this one, so we want more blue on that one to match the strip of washi. You know, I am gonna do a beach chair because these will work together, and we're gonna put it like, it doesn't stick out the right way though for this. It's too long. We want it, I don't want it like quite like that. Okay. We could do another beach ball, which would match the circle on this. Yeah, let's do that. Put it right there. And one more thing. It might be the pool floaties. Or actually, this is actually more a similar shape to to the edge of that so we could have it just sticking out the tiniest bit. Yeah, okay, let's do that. All right, let's see how this all works. It's always a little bit stressful and fun to see if the things that you think will fit with them on the backside actually do. It is a puzzle, a logic game, trying to figure it all out. So it's Monday right now and I'm filming, and we had a big weekend. My son, he's 3, he just got his toddler bed. We just took off the side of the crib and put in the toddler bed. So last night, oh my God, we put him in bed and left the room, and literally 1 second later he was out the door again. And then he played in his bed for an hour with the lights off and didn't go to sleep, and we were just waiting. So hopefully it's a process. He will figure it out. He did sleep the whole night through and didn't get up, and we have like a green light that comes on when it's like okay to wake. And so he did wait until that light came on to come downstairs this morning. So that was all good. I'm just hoping the actually going to bed part is easier in the next few days. We'll see. But it was a big change. He also got a huge haircut. So far we've just been doing little trims and trying to keep like his little baby curls. They're so cute. But he kept complaining about his hair in his eyes as it grew. And so we did a big chop so we don't have to chop it again. And he loves it. But he looks so grown up. So that was what we were up to this weekend. There's lots of changes for him. And it's so nice to have a beautiful sunny day and be able to get some work done today. So really excited to just do all the things. All right, we got the back of that set up. Let's see if everything we thought is gonna work. All right, here's this. Fit it in here, great. I thought this one was gonna fit decently. Oh yeah, that's great, okay. See, it's not like the exact same, but it's super close. All right, so we did a beach ball, and I had said that the circle, yeah, that'll do. It's not like perfect, but it'll do. And then there we go. That one's now a little close to this, but that's okay. That's just how it all worked out. And this one we do upside down to make it work. Perfect. So you could do this all the way across if you wanted and do like a ton of Dutch doors this style. We're just gonna do the 2. But as you can see, as you do this, you then have them going like this. So if you want them both to go this way, what you're gonna have to do is do it one alternating this way. But I like this look today. And we are gonna go ahead and make the back page. And I want the pink poking out behind. Again, it's just kind of like a rim to the page for where I'm gonna be writing. So we're gonna try to lay it down, which I did not, a little bit over, too far. I love a good thin tape, but it can be hard to line them up. Okay, we're gonna do it right there. And so this is where we're gonna be decorating on this side and then having space to write on the other side. As always, I like to have my journaling, my daily diary entry space, like on each page, and I don't want to see my writing behind it, so that's why this is here. We'll also do the pink and put it on the front, I think. Hey, stay there. There we go. So now we know all of that, and I wonder, this side is slightly smaller than that side. I wonder, we have only 6 of the decorative boxes. Can we fill this with the decorative boxes with a collage? Will we run out of space? Okay, we're just gonna pick one up and look. I think we might be able to do it. Okay, I love a good collage. We're just gonna go for it. And if we run out of space, maybe use a box sticker, like the little duck corner or something like that, to fill the gap. Okay, I'm just grabbing. I'm not even thinking about which ones I'm grabbing, and I'm just laying them down. Okay. So this I did not quite make straight there, so I'm just gonna shift it ever so slightly. Okay. Okay, we're gonna trim this one in a second to bring some of it up, but I'm gonna get the blue one first and put it centered here so that it's like this puzzle piece lining up. Then we're gonna put the green here. Yeah, we have so much space. And then that pink corner up there, I think. No, we want, okay, maybe we're not gonna put that one there. We're gonna figure it out. I'm just getting all my little pieces. We have one more piece we could use, but I don't want to necessarily use that one. Okay. When I cut all these pieces off, I typically leave them all hanging over the edge of my desk. And they're just sitting there waiting to be used. You can't see it, but it's there. All right, we've got this one, which I know that one's just gonna go right here to get some pink up at the top. I also could put the tiniest little thing right there. We'll figure out a different solution for the front page, but this is really cute. This is one of my favorite techniques for filling the front or the back area. Okay, so this I want to be a long thing. That doesn't fit. That doesn't fit the right way. Okay, we're just gonna have to use the beach ball one to fill that in. And if that's the case, I wanna put the sliver of green right there, just because I want some more green up here. It's gonna be really weird to trim because we're keeping so little of it. Okay. Oh, and there we go. Look at our little collage there. Look how fun that looks. All right, that looks great. I wish we had more of these to do that over here, but we don't have enough space for that. So we are gonna make a collage out of other stickers along here. And I wonder if we can incorporate this. Does this line up well with that? No. Okay, so what if we have it going this way though to fill up some of it? I don't think that's gonna look great. I think we just need to do a little collage. All right, so with this, I wanna make sure our collage feels like it connects to this line. So we are gonna add some stickers right up on that edge. And then others don't need to be right up on the edge, so we'll do that. These we'll use in a second. I'll lay them on the place right there again. We will put this sticker in this time because we've got stuff to fill. Another floaty. Sunscreen can fill that little gap. Okay, I need to be aware of the gaps that are forming, so we need to fill this. So since we do have some flowers, let's get some more flowers in there and figure out the best way. Oh, that's great. The best way to do this. And get some more flowers right there to fill that little gap. That's perfect. Let's see. We do have these other pieces that we've used, so I would like to, you know, not waste some of it. Okay, what can go right there? Little flip-flop piece. And we're gonna trim all of that in a second. Right here, we just did a sunscreen, so we're not gonna do a sunscreen. Oh, part of a watermelon will be perfect. And then with that, we can place the rest of the watermelon up here. We need something there. And maybe like the smallest sliver there, which we have a floral piece that may work. There, okay. Let's trim this up and then figure out our boxes. All right, that looks so fun. I love a good little collage. And we've got it like that. Okay, so box time. We've got these ones as well as the ones with like the little decorations, but we are going to get the large box on our largest page, which is over here, and then get at least one of these other boxes on the other pages. And then I'm gonna come back to layer some things. All right, we haven't used the big yellow yet, so we'll use that here. Oh, I skipped a page. We'll go ahead and grab pink for the blue side and then blue on the other side. Okay, so now we have one box, and then I like to have one or two other boxes with it. The one that says pool party will be perfect on this side to bring in some more yellow. And then we'll grab one more box, maybe this orange one because we haven't used it, put it down here. I like to use the small boxes to add in the date. Now on this one, we don't have a ton of extra space. So I'm gonna put that here. And then for the date, I might just put one right here, just above it, because we have that little gap to fill. Okay, let's see here. We'll go ahead and use this one and add in a little one like that. Here we've got that, and I don't think we need a little one because we don't really have the spacing to layer with it, so we're just gonna leave it like that. All right, and then on this one, we get the pink ducky. I think it'll look best with the yellow. Go like that. Get a green in right here, and then let's see. Oh, we do have a small blue one. I wasn't sure we did. Which side do I want to put it on? If I go like this, it kind of follows that thing, but I kind of like it here. And then do I do one more little box like that, or here? You can always put things sideways. That actually would fit really well, just to take up that gap, and I'd put the date there sideways. Yeah, cool. All right, I heard my happy little laundry machine. Oh my gosh, guys, look at the sticker that got stuck here. Save that. All right, there we go. This is our final spread using Kellofaplan I Love Summer Volume 2. All the release details are down below. This releases on May 1st. I'll link the time, list the time, and link her shop down below. Thanks so much if you choose to shop using my link. All right, thanks so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.